How's it going, guys? Gilton here, and welcome back to Guilty Craft 2. I don't know what episode we're on actually, I think it's 19, but don't take me up for that. But it will say, but welcome back. So I've done a little bit of work on the house just over behind me, but I just thought I'd show you how grown up our Stegosaurus is. Look at him. He's so big. So I did quite a lot of work. Oh, not quite a lot of work, but it took me a long time to do some off-camera stuff, and he's 5 days old already. He's like half the age of a Gallimimus. Oh, almost. But look at him. He's so big now. It was like he was a baby yesterday. He quite literally was. So that is our Stegosaurus. Let's check our. Oh my God, he's got red eyes. No, is he hungry? He is actually quite hungry, so I might feed him real quick. But today, this episode, I thought I would focus on Tinker's Construct, because I haven't really... There we go. I haven't really gone into Tinker's Construct a lot, and I found out some cool new things which I could do. So, last episode we actually messed around... Oh, I forgot to put my Dynapedia back. Last episode we messed around with some alloys that Thermal Expansion added, like Invar and Electrum. And this session, I want to make Stignalum. That's right. So Stignalum is like the next level in Thermal Expansion, I believe. So let's have a look. So we made ourselves some Electrum. We made ourselves some Invar, and then we have Stignalum, and then obviously we have all these other ones as well, which I'm hopefully going to make. But Stignalum is actually, if I show you, a combination of redstone, copper and silver. But I found there was actually an easier way to make it in the dust. So it's just 3 copper dust, 1 silver dust and a bucket of destabilized redstone. So that's quite interesting. It's something we haven't come across. And also, by the way, it's changed. So basically I had a massive sort out because all my chests were filling up and I was getting like frustrated. So I've had a massive sort out. So I've got armor stands along here. I've got more liquid XP tanks because that was filling up. I made loads more. I've got these jubber barrels, which are just, the recipe is really simple. It's just like logs around a chest and a slab. And I've put like a cobblestone there. So if you have a look, I have 13 stacks of cobble plus 15, which is 847 like blocks, which is kind of cool. With this I have 10 stacks of dirt, 9 stacks of gravel and 17 stacks of logs exactly. So there we go. Now I have changed this about. So my naturals chest was getting really full up. So basically I added a second one, which was this one, which used to be ingots and gems chest, but that is now over here. And that is because, using the thermal expansion pipes, I've set up an almost sort of automatic smelting. So what I'll do is I'll place my ores in here. They'll be taken down into this deposit here. Obviously shadow iron can't be pulverized. Oh, it can't actually be smelted either. That's interesting. Alright. And then, oh, yeah. And then it'll come down into this chest here, which will then be pulled out and pulverized and then smelted. How I got, occasionally you have things which can't be smelted, like nether quartz, and obviously that will go here. So if you put this into orange and red, that means whatever can't be smelted will go into the orange output, which is the top. So that's why my nether quartz is there. Now the reason why these were bugging out is because I set it up right. You need to have it on blacklist, but it only pulls out 4 items every 3 seconds. So it's very slow. But I had a look into it, and the rankings of these go higher. So currently I've just got servo, but there's hardened, which obviously adds more. So you can see here, so extraction rate 3 seconds, max stack 4. Extraction rate 2, max stack 16. Extraction rate 1, max a full 64 blocks. And then Stignalum is 0.5 a second, 64. So that is actually almost as good. So the only thing that's better with Resident servo is that it extracts liquids. But I think Signalum is a good servo to use because it's super fast and it can pull out full stacks. So that's why I want to make myself some Stignalum. I also made this little enchanting area, so we can make ourselves a enchanting table. So I'm going to grab myself some redstone. I'm also going to grab a few blocks as well. And we're going to use the magma crucible to smelt this up into liquids. So that is this one here. Oh, perfect. We can use blocks. That saves me a lot of time. Right, okay. So now that will go into here. Which, do we want to go into here? Yeah, we do. Okay, so basically that's going into here, and then it's automatically being output into the fluid transposer. And I need to make myself some buckets. So let's just grab some of you. So yeah, I thought it was time to have a little change in the house. Because it looks very much like how the old house from Guildcraft 1 looked. And I thought I'd change it up a little bit. And then with this I can just place a bucket, I think, in here. Ah yeah, destabilized redstone, awesome. So let's get a few buckets of this. Okay, so that's still smelting up, and boom, there we go, awesome. And now we can just combine this with, I've already pulverized some copper and some silver to make Stignalum Blend. Holy crap, and we get the bucket back, awesome. So let's make quite a bit of this. We can always like EMC it later on, but I want to make the initial ingot as well. Let's smelt that up, so we'll have 16 ingots. There we go. And that's going up into this chest here. It's very slow, so that's why I want to get myself a Stignalum servo. But also, I want to do something else with Stignalum, which is to make a weapon. That's right, Tinker's Weapon. Now, is it in here? No, it's not in there. But I was looking into Tinker's, and there's a few things which have been added, which I totally missed. Regarding the Traveller's Gear. So the Traveller's Gear works the same as Tinker's tools and stuff, which means they can have enchants. And I was looking in the materials book, and I just see it says armor modifications. So if we just flick through, it actually shows us that with the armor we can actually give it sort of like enchantments, and this book just sort of like tells us all. So I can make my wings have like feather falling and boots that can walk over water. Holy crap, that would be useful. Actually, I might make myself a pair of boots, so I can do that later on. But also like bounce boots as well. Speed to all my mining, so I don't actually have to put the speed on my weapon. I can just put it on my gloves, which will automatically give myself speed. And then auto repair. So that is the main thing I want to add to my wings, because as you can see, the durability has gone down a tiny bit, and I want these things to last. So if we just do that and that, boom, there we go. And does it actually add the green? Oh, it doesn't actually add the green to the wings themselves, but these should auto repair over time. That is super cool. Right, okay, so let's go back to our ingots and see if we have it all. Stignalum, 16, awesome. Now I am going to transmutate some of this. I've got a few diamonds. Ah, perfect. Oh my god. A stack? Perfect. It's really cheap to make, but it's super useful to have. So let's chuck you in there. Let's grab ourselves a stack. With this dust, I'm just going to smelt it up. As you can tell, this chest has, some lapis lazuli dust in, which can't be smelted up. Okay. What can I do with you, sir? Make you into gold? It's mainly just for IC2 stuff. Okay, it's there if I need it. But basically, when I do have upgraded servos, I can set like metadata and all sorts. Yeah, metadata, or dictionaries, mod owners, and all sorts. So I'm going to be setting up a tube going to that chest up there. So that's why this chest isn't being exported yet, because some things I want to be smelted. So if I get like gold dust from pulverizing, I don't know, iron, I want that to smelt and not just go up to that chest. So I'll have to set like metadata and all dictionaries and stuff like that. But I want to make myself a crossbow. That is right. I want to make myself a crossbow because a crossbow, I haven't really got a ranged weapon, and when fighting up skeletons, they are so annoying. So let's pour out that gold because I don't want that to intervene. Let's stick 40 ingots. Sure. There we go. So I've looked into how to make a crossbow. I have no idea how to do it, really. I know how to make the bolts, roughly. I've looked at a few videos online. But this is going to be my first sort of take on making one, because I haven't even made one off camera before. So this will be interesting. Definitely interesting. Right, okay, so I'm going to put the buckets back. I'll just put them in here for now. So as you can see, I've got a lot more room in my chests than I did before. Boop. Actually, how much blood are we getting? Because I did put some more witches in there. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's stopped there. That's still quite a lot. Right, okay, so for a crossbow, I'm going to need a binding, well, I'm going to need all of this pretty much. So let's make the string first. So the bowstring I'm going to simply make out of just string because I have no idea what else I can use. And the rest I'm going to use stignalum for. So I'm going to need... Oh, you know what? I am going to need gold in my smeltery. Duh, because I need to make the casings. A crossbow pattern. A crossbow body. And what else was it? It was a binding. Now I think I've already got... Is it a tough or a normal binding? I don't know. We haven't got a binding casing anyway, so let's make ourselves a tough binding case and just a regular binding case, and we'll have to experiment. I did have cobble in here, but I don't know where it's gone. Ah, we have cobble here. Perfect. Now we definitely need you, and we definitely need you. Oh, I already had a tough one. Alright. Okay, so let's just grab you, and let's just grab you. And then we need to make ourselves some castings for these. So, oh wait, I need to put the gold down. Pour that in. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. So how much is that? How much did we have in there? 40? So 9? That's not bad. Oh god. Okay. There we go. So it hasn't actually got a texture because these guys are part of Extra Tink, which is a mod I added the other day. That is why I wanted to get it. And I'm pretty sure for a crossbow it would have to be a tough binding. Oh, I'm pretty sure it would have to be a tough binding. So let's just put the gold at the bottom. Let's go like that. Switch out for stignalum. And I don't know what to name my crossbow. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. So let's go on to a crossbow. You know, I don't think it was a tough one, but let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you know what? It was. What can I name this crossbow? I can name it at a later date as well. But I might just call it like Might just call it like Crow. For now. That does actually have a reference in my history, which I might share in the future, but for now I think Crow is a pretty cool name for a crossbow. So there we go, we've got ourselves a crossbow. Awesome. So now we need ammo for it. I have no idea how to get ammo. Right, okay, so I looked into it, and I need slimy leaves to make the fletchling for the arrows. So, not arrows, sorry, we need to make bolts. And bolts require a bolt head and a fletchling. So, to get this slimy leaf, I went up to the slime island, which, You know what? I'm going to plant some of the saplings around my base, because I could use these in the future. So let's just come out of the way over here. Let's just plant some. Let's plant some up here and here. There we go. But I'll also show you. I'll also show you the island as well. So I think we might be high enough. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's slowly loading in. This is the redwood tree, and I went up here, and I grabbed myself some of these slime leaves. My shears. There we go. Oh my gosh, super fast. Alright, perfect. So, oh god, what's this? Does it give me jump boost? Oh, that's quite a cool, like, takeoff platform. So if I have my wing glide, I could stand on this and just, boop, and I'm off. There we go. I've got the leaves that I need, so, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, you can see my dinosaurs. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, okay, so let's put our shears back in there. We might need, I'm going to give 2 more ingots. 30. I think that's a good amount. We might also need, is it a tough rod or just a normal rod? Ooh, I don't know. I think it might just be a normal rod. Okay. Tough rod. Let's just grab a normal rod. There we go. Actually, wait, hang on. What do I need for it? I need bolt core. There's nothing in the NEI section. Damn. Right. Okay. So let's just grab you. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Perfect. Let's chuck you in here like that. Make us a pattern. And now we want to pour the Stignalum onto our... Oh, there we go. So we got ourselves a Stignalum tool rod. Now, to make this into a bolt core, we need to choose a head for our bolts. What would make an appropriate head for a bolt? Let's see. Obsidian might be good. That's quite strong. That's quite a strong material. Let's give it a go. So if we come over to here, smelt up, like, I don't know, like 4? Let's do 6. 6 to be on the safe side. I might need some more some lava as well. While this is smelting, while that is smelting up, I'm going to go down to my mine and grab myself some lava. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm not going to lie, the Sondra's Sash makes it so easy to maneuver around the land. Right, okay. So let's put some... Oh, no. Put some lava in there. Some more lava. Boom. Okay, so that should keep it going for a little while as well. And the obsidian is smelting up. Nice. So we have 12 ingots. So let's put the Stignalum tool rod there. Let's pour some obsidian over it. Please work. Oh yeah, Stignalum bolt. It doesn't actually have a purple head, but we did it. We made a bolt. So now all we have to do is make ourselves some fletchling. So with the fletchling, I'm going to use some slimy leaves. Because apparently they give the best there is. So if I do that, it doesn't actually tell me. Like the video I watched, it basically told you like how good each fletchling was, and slimy leaf fletchling was the best. So let's give this a gander, shall we? So let's put you in there. Oh, it only makes 12. Oh my god. I might have to make some more of these, but obsidian bolts. Oh, they're obsidian? There we go. So I have it equipped. Now, obviously, I'm going to keep my Stignallum bow. I'm going to try and get a texture for this. But obviously, it's all about trial and error, what type of bolts I use. So, let's hold it down. Oh my god. Oh, you don't have to hold it down. It's just click. And then, boom. Oh, it deals a lot of damage, but it's very, very slow. Oh yeah, and it makes an awesome sound. So the good thing about this is I can load it up, and as you can see, it actually has the bolt loaded. And then I can just sort of like, you know, just have it ready. Oh, that's super cool. Now, let's see if I can make myself any better bolts, because I kind of want to experiment and see what is the best bolt I can make. So, the video I watched used wood, like wood instead of Stignallum, and then use Stignallum as the head. So let's try that, shall we? Because this one is obviously quite slow to load, but it is actually quite accurate. So there's always that. Right, okay, so let's make ourselves some slimy fletchling. I'm going to make myself quite a few, like so. How much Stignallum have we got? Oh, okay, we got quite a bit, so it's fine. So let's grab ourselves... I need to make myself a wooden tool rod. And now if we equipped you to you... Oh my god, Stignallum bolts, 154. Holy crap. Right, so... Oh god. So let's load this up. Whoa! That just one-shot a zombie. It has 10 HP. Oh my god! Oh my god, they're really strong. So it takes a little while to load, but... it's really, really strong. Is there anything we can add to a crossbow to actually make it load faster? It's really... Oh god. Oh god, I pissed the Enderman off. I pissed him off. Oh no, you can't shoot Enderman, can you? Oh my god, this is so cool. Zombie. Oh my god, it's one-shot that zombie. What about this one? Pew! Oh, 17 damage. That's really good. Oh, come on. I'm just playing around with this crossbow now. Alright, you know what? You're annoying me. Hang on, get out of there. Hey. Oh, don't give me nausea. No. No, no, no. Oh my god, blind. Whoa. What the hell?
It was at this moment Jackson knew. He fucked up.
No, my path! Oh no, my path survived. Wait, what's that under the ground? There's some pots under the ground. Oh my god, it's a mess. But holy crap. So they're probably the bolts I'm going to go with. Then I can just right click, have it ready, and holy crap. So these obsidian bolts, they're pretty much useless. I don't want them. Don't want them, don't need them. Let's just stick some of this in here, because I don't really need it. But can I apply redstone to my bow to make it draw faster? Let's see. So I'm going to quickly go to sleep, and we're going to see if we can apply redstone to it so it draws faster. Oh, I feel so strong now. Okay, so let's put the crossbow in there. Arrow speed, draw speed, just over 5 seconds. Redstone, what will that do? Max damage 13. So the draw speed is at 5.1. If we add haste, arrow speed 7.5. Oh, there we go. Okay, so adding redstone does actually get it down. Oh, sweet. Okay, so let's just... Oh, there we go. So let's just try and make this as fast as possible. Okay, so we got it down to like 4.75 seconds. So it should be a little bit faster. Just a tiny bit faster. But I think the what I have to decide now is, should I make this this crossbow, sorry, really, really fast? That is the question. Oh no, I have got witches in there. Have I reached my max? Oh, I think I have. Oh, okay. So apparently my max with a Master Blood Orb is 150,000. Which is really weird because on the left hand side, it's barely full up. Barely full up. Awesome. So I feel like I've achieved quite a lot this episode. We got ourselves a really, really... Oh, there we go. Strong crossbow. And you know what? Hang on. I got some mossy stone brick here. Let's take some of this. Let's see if we can have auto repair on our bolts so we won't have to make any more. So if I make myself 2 balls of moss, like that. Let's see if we can apply it to our bolts and our crossbow. Because I think our bolts work on a durability scale, but I might be wrong with that. Oh, yeah, you can. Auto repair. Nice. Oh my god, that's so cool. So our bolts will now repair. Well, I say repair. They will top up, pretty much. And let's also put it on our crossbow as well, our crow. And perfect. Awesome. That is super cool. Oh, it's really fast as well. And you know what? The draw speed is alright, actually. I might increase the speed off camera and like try and get it the fastest I can. But for now, I think it's at a decent speed where I'm happy with it. What's this? Regeneration staff. Oh my god! It gave me regeneration. Oh, it has to end. That's really good for blood magic. That's super good for blood magic. Oh my god! I'm keeping that. Holy crap. Well, it's come to the end of the episode, and I think it's time to do the Hall of Heroes. To add the person to the Hall of Heroes. And you know what? I actually have the thing I need to add to the person in my inventory. Nice. Alright, so going opposite Legendary Panda and next to Nath Builder is someone who you guys have seen on my channel before and I haven't added. That's right, it is King Senpai, my American friend. We're great friends and he's doing well, and we're going to play Minecraft again soon, so hopefully we can do a video. So I want to give him a really cool statue stance. Actually, I'm going to do a custom statue stance for Senpai because the reason I'm giving him a stick is because when playing TTT, I surprised him by being a secret traitor. So I want him to have like a surprised look on his face, like he's really surprised with me. So like, oh my god, Gilton, you are a traitor. There we go. So he's got his like cool samurai sort of skin. He's looking very cool. And let's give him the detective stick as well. Let's put it like, it looks like it looks like a magic wand. That's really cool. Like Alakazam. Okay, so let's just have like the stick, I don't know, like facing up like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's like sort of like a pointing stick, like he's trying to get me out. And let's add his name to the sign. There we go. And King Senpai, welcome to the Hall of Heroes. There we go. Awesome. Brilliant. So he's really surprised to find out that I was a traitor. If you guys haven't watched that video, by the way, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description, but his reaction was brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. I always forget to put all this stuff back. but I'll have to clean out my inventory afterwards. But anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Off camera, I'm going to make myself some servos and update my current ones to Stignalum. Again, it is quite easy. I have the hardened glass. You guys saw me make it at the end of last episode. It's in this chest here. So I've got the hardened glass. Iron ingots is a vanilla thing. Just Stignalum and redstone. They're really, really easy to make. So I'll be doing those off camera and basically updating this system here, which I wish I could show you, but I have no ores because I've sort of processed them all. Unless by the luck I have one which I haven't sorted. No, I've got rid of all my ores. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, guys. Oh yeah, I look so cool. So cool. Look at that crossbow. It's got like a red and white and orange sort of theme. It looks cool. So, thank you for watching this episode of Guiltycraft 2. I hope you did like it. Make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe as well if you do want to see more. And I will see you next time for more My Name Minecraft. Gilton, signing out. Bye!